If you desire financial freedom and you find yourself struggling to break through in your finances, then one thing may be holding you back. And that one thing is your mindset. Now, what is mindset? Mindset is a collection of your belief system, your attitude, and your thoughts about yourself and the world around you. Your mindset is how you respond to situations. Your mindset influences your behavior and your attitude towards life. Your mindset is a sum total of who you are. So if there's an area in your life where you're struggling, you've got to fix the mindset and how you see that area of your life. Now, when it comes to your finances, if you're struggling in your finances, then you need to pay special attention to how you think about your finances, how you see money. How do you even view money? What's your worldview about money? How do you respond to the challenges surrounding money? How do you even respond to making money? Do you think money is difficult to make? Do you think it's actually easy for you to make money? All of those thought process are the things that are preventing you from breaking through financially in order for you to achieve your financial freedom. Now, according to the popular psychologist Carol in her book Mindset, there are two types of mindset. We have the fixed mindset and we have the growth mindset. The fixed mindset is the mindset that believes that everything is the same. Nothing can change. So you have a worldview where nothing changes, where everything is fixed. You believe that even becoming rich is something that is beyond your control. You believe that becoming rich is something that is luck to some people. And so some people are born rich and some people are not born rich. Some people are destined to be rich and other people are not destined to be rich. And so that's your mindset. It's fixed. You feel like, hey, once you're destined to be poor, there's nothing you can do about it. Once you're destined to fail, there's nothing you can do about it. Meanwhile, there is another mindset that is the growth mindset. Now, this growth mindset is very flexible. The growth mindset knows that despite what I see right now, there is room for me to grow. There is room for me to change. There is room for me to be a different person. So if I'm struggling financially right now, there is room for me to change my financial status. I am not fixed on being broke, even if I'm broke right now. There is room for me to actually be rich. So that mindset is flexible. It sees growth as opposed to being fixed. And if you have a fixed mindset and you're currently struggling financially, then you would always struggle because your mindset says that you can't do anything about that situation. Your mindset says that since I'm broke, I'll always be broke. I'm not favored to be rich. There is nothing I can do about becoming rich. The country is frustrating. The government is bad. The schools are bad. Everything around me is bad. So there is nothing I can do about my situation. Meanwhile, the growth mindset says, even though the country is bad, even though the world is bad, even though I am broke, I can do something about it. And that mindset starts looking for the things that he or she can do so that he can move from that phase and that space that is struggling into that phase of abundance. And so everything starts with the mindset. How do you see yourself? How do you see money? How do you see life? Do you see life as fixed? Or do you see life as something that can change? These are the important questions that you need to ask yourself. Nobody was born with wisdom. We acquire wisdom as we grow. We acquire wisdom through experience and application of knowledge. So if you know that you can grow, then you know that you can change your status. And that is the purpose of today's video, helping you realize that you don't have to stay in that same situation. You don't have to stay in financial scarcity. You don't always have to be in the place of lack. You have to change your mindset from that fixed state into the state of abundance, into a growth mindset where you know that there's a possibility. It is possible. As long as you believe that I can be rich, it is possible that I can live a life of abundance, a life where I can achieve my goals, a life where I can achieve my dreams, a life where I can live a great life, depending on what that great life looks like for you. So one thing I'd like you to know is that there is a huge and big correlation between your mindset and money. How you think about money is very important. If you believe that you can earn a certain amount, then guess what? You can. If you believe that an amount is too much for you to acquire, then guess what? You cannot. And that's where the mindset plays a huge role. You are what you think about. As a man thinks, so is he. Everything starts with your mind. Everything starts with your thoughts. Everything starts with your belief. What do you believe in? Do you believe that it's impossible for you to be rich? Do you believe that you're destined to be poor? What are your thoughts? What are you thinking about every day? Are you thinking about the fear of poverty? If you continuously think about, poverty and fear of you not being poor, guess what? That is your dominant thought. And that is what is going to stick in your brain. And that's what is going to become a reality. But when you think from a place of abundance, when you think from a place of growth, the ideas that will actually help you realize that growth will find its way to you. So you have to be conscious about your money mindset. How do you see money? What are your thoughts about money? Some people see money as evil. It's wrong for us to have money. Yes, the love of money could be evil, but money in itself is not evil. So how do you view money? Do you view money as a bad thing? Do you view money as something that is beyond reach? How do you view money? What's your mindset about money? Remember, the mindset is, what are your belief systems about money? What is your attitude towards money? What are your thoughts towards money? How do you see it? How do you view it? Those things are important. Another important thing you have to also think about is the scarcity mindset or the abundance mindset. How do you operate? Do you operate from a place of scarcity or do you operate from a place of abundance? While these things look very, very abstract, these are the key things that are the foundation to you becoming financially free. You've got to tie in your mindset. Your mindset has got to be in the right place. You have to see money as a good thing. You have to see money and see things from a place of abundance where you have enough, where you believe that you always have enough, not from a place of lack. Because when you're always thinking from a place of lack, guess what? You are going to do things from a place of lack. And what happens when you do things from a place of lack? You're going to end up not doing anything at all, or doing the wrong things, or doing very little. But when you think from a place of abundance, because you know that you're going to receive, guess what? You're going to do from a place of much more. You're going to do from a place of giving your all. You're going to do things from a place of abundance, knowing fully well that you're going to get whatever you desire as long as you put in the work. Mindset is super powerful. It is almost impossible for you to get financial breakthrough without fixing your mindset. Most especially if your mindset is fixed, if your mindset is negative, and if you have a scarcity mindset. It all starts from how you think. So I want you to pay special attention to your mind. What are you thinking about? How do you think about money? What are your desires? Do you think that it's possible for you to achieve your goals? And if you have financial goals and dreams, do you think it's possible? Do you have a fixed mindset regarding money? Or do you have a growth mindset? Do you have a scarcity mindset when it comes to money? Or do you have a mindset of abundance? What are your thoughts about money? Pay attention to how you think about money. And guess what? The resources that will make that money come to you will find its way to you. Don't worry about how it's going to happen. First of all, spend time meditating on what you want. Spend time meditating, discovering what you actually want financially. And one of the things that would help your mindset is for you to invest in books. When you don't know what to do, reading should always be your first line of action. When you read, you expand your mindset. You're able to expose yourself to new things, new experiences. Whatever the author has gone through, that author is able to share their life experience with you, which then exposes you to a new dimension of things. So if you're going through financial scarcity and you want to break free, one of the books I'm going to recommend to you will be this book. This book is called Think and Grow Rich. This book teaches you how to think and grow rich. It shows you the steps to riches, the things that you need to do in order for you to change your mindset so that you can then be open enough to receive the things that you desire. It is important for you to take intentional steps if you want to overcome the scarcity that you're going through right now. And one of the things you need to do is to fix your mindset. And one of the ways to fix that mindset is to correct some of the wrong notions that may be limiting you. And it starts with reading. So if you don't know where to start from, I highly recommend this book to you. It's titled Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. This book is about $6. Or you can actually even go on YouTube, type Think and Grow Rich, and you probably find an audio version that you can listen to. This book will change your life. It will change your mindset. It will change your thought process. And that is the first thing you need if you want to change your financial situation. Now, here is me wishing you the best as you desire to grow in your finances. If you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to share with your friends. And more importantly, don't forget to take those actionable steps that will change your life for good. So if you're yet to read this book, then begin at once. Thank you so much for watching today's episode, and I cannot wait to catch you on my next episode. Bye for now.